visual or perceptual speed. How quick can your eye see that an opening exists? The second is what we call mental speed. This is the quickness of the mind to select the proper technique to fill that opening that exists, or to strike to that opening, okay? Then we have what we call initiation speed. Initiation speed. Once the mind decides what technique is going to fill the opening, how quickly can you actually start that movement? How quickly can you get it started? Fourth is what we call mechanical or actual miles per hour speed of the technique. Okay, the mechanical speed is the technique itself from point A to point B. Okay, a fifth type of speed may or may not come into play. This is what we call alteration or interruption speed. If I am striking to an open line, and while my strike is on the way, that line suddenly closes, how quickly can I switch up and hit to another area? Okay? Because, of course, if a line closes when you're hitting, you don't want to just hit this. It's kind of a wasted hit. So what you do is, oh, boom, switch up and hit something else. That's your interruption or alteration speed. Okay? Next is what we call retraction speed. Once you have struck, how quickly can you get the hand back? Or the leg, it could be the leg. How quickly can you get your striking tool back, retracted? Okay, now the seventh is what we call recovery speed. Okay, some people confuse retraction with recovery, but they're different. Retraction is simply how quick can you pull it back once you hit them. Recovery is how quick can you be ready to hit them again. So retraction is related to recovery. If I retract, but I retract incorrectly, that means I fail to recover. The idea is if I execute a punch, Now what if I go, see? I didn't recover. The idea would be, boom, see, right back to here. Okay? So retraction speed would be how quickly from here I can retract the hand, but recovery, how quickly am I ready to hit again, should it become necessary? Okay? Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Now, you can take these 7 types of speed and analyze any technique that you have using the 7 types of speed. Break the technique down, experiment with the speed of different segments of the attack, and then put it all back together, and you should be faster. Okay? Now, while we're talking about 5 ways of attack, I would like to give you some samples to work, some things to work on. One thing that I like to do is I like to try to improve the and punch. Okay? This goes back to what you were talking about yesterday. Okay? Improve the power of your punch. I can show you a simple drill that you can do in a few minutes that will have you hitting harder at the end of the drill. Possibly even twice as hard as you were originally hitting. Okay? Now, to do this drill, you need to get a focus glove and a partner. So between each 2 partners, you need 1 focus glove. So do that now.